A rather spectacular situation tonight. Your charming host here reporting, yes indeed, we've got ourselves a hijacking in progress. The culprit demands a pile of cash. The plane's still cruising the skies. Oh, terrifying, isn't it? Meanwhile, down below, the FBI and air traffic folks are scrambling. But details remain, well, beautifully unclear. What on earth are those fine gentlemen doing, I wonder? In about 30 minutes, 6 p.m., Flight 305 is due to land right here in Seattle. Will the feds hand over the ransom? Or will they try a little improvisation? Stay tuned, my friends. The stage is set. The clock is ticking. And the spotlight, oh yes, it's all on the FBI tonight.
I just can't believe it, Sam. A hunk o' metal flying through the sky? Ain't that just crazy?
Well, they say it's the power of lift and air pressure. I'm sure some clever engineer knows why.
Oh, you've flown before, haven't you, Sam? You're a worldly gal.
Once or twice, though I usually don't need much runway.
That's my girl, bless your heart. Fella over there, the one with them shades, he looks mighty suspicious, don't he? Maybe he's fixing to hijack something.
This is Clavis. You mustn't say such things out loud.
I seem to have startled you, ladies. My apologies.
She's Mrs. Clavis.
Heavens, not
I'm not involved.
suspicious. Just awfully good looking, that's all.
Don't worry. Airplanes rarely fall from the sky. Rarely.
Land sakes, that was spooky.
Attention please. This is the boarding announcement for Northwest Orient Flight 305 to Seattle. Final boarding will begin shortly. Please proceed to Gate B at this time.
Miss, could you come here for a moment?
Of course, sir.
Would you mind reading this?
What is this, exactly?
Miss, I have a bomb in my briefcase. I want you to sit beside me. Easy now. Don't make a scene.
Okay.
Florence just handed me this. Says it's from Tina. Told me to bring it straight to the captain.
What's this about?
Florence says it's from Tina. She just passed it along. Apparently, Tina can't leave her seat. I've got no idea what's going on.
Well, Captain, maybe it's a love note. You do have that irresistible charm, sir.
Oh, cut it out. Just read the thing. It sounds serious.
Normally, I wouldn't peek at another man's love letter, but just this once, I'll make an exception.
What's it say?
There's been a hijacking.
What? Which flight?
This one.
Chief, we've got a distress signal from Flight 305. Says it's a hijacking.
What did you say?
So, what do we do about it, Chief?
Don't panic. Get me a line with the aircraft. Contact the police and clear the runway. We'll handle this one step at a time.
You mean I gotta do all that myself? Chief, that's a heck of a workload, you know.
Idiot. I didn't say you had to do all of it.
You gave me a scare there, Chief. You know, my wife, she makes me do everything at home.
Enough. I'll handle the comms. You take the ground coordination.
Just one more thing, Chief.
What is it now?
Well, you know, Chief, just one of my little hunches. But I've got a feeling the scene is up in the air, huh?
No, you fool. On the ground.
That's a relief. I'm a lot more useful when my feet are on the ground.
Then move.
Tower control is now on channel to gain.
How's the police response?
Police don't deal with the sky, pal. Once that plane touches down in Seattle, then we'll be busy.
So you're saying nothing's being done?
What'd you expect? Tell me how we're supposed to move on a jet midair. The sky's your department, G-Man.
We'll handle the negotiation. But once they're on the ground, that's when it matters.
Understood. My shooters are ready, and we've got men on standby. So this is it. The only line we've got to that bird.
Yeah. Just a few minutes to make contact before she lands. What kind of bomb is it?
Don't know. The stewardess only said she was shown it.
Police, what about your bomb squad?
We've got an EOD team ready. You think we're idiots or something?
Flight 305, can we establish two-way contact?
Yeah, we hear you loud and clear.
I'll take the line. Hello, Mr. Cooper. Is this Cooper speaking?
Cooper? Who's that? You saying the hijacker's named Cooper?
So it isn't Cooper then?
Of course not. We don't let anyone into the cockpit. But have you already ID'd the suspect? Well done, FBI.
Naturally. We see everything.
It's the man in seat 18C. Cross-check that with the passenger list and you'll have him in no time. Of course.
Quiet in the back. He needs to state his demands. We need a direct line. Bring him to the cockpit.
He won't come.
Then patch the passenger intercom into our channel. Whatever it takes, get me Cooper on the line.
We can't. All demands are being relayed through the stewardess, Tina. We're only getting second hand.
Then what does he want?
We've already got it. $200,000 in cash and 4 parachutes. If supplied, he'll release the civilian passengers.
Tower controls now on channel to gain.
Have the parachutes and cash arranged immediately.
And this cash, where's it supposed to come from?
Serial checked bills. You cops have that ready, don't you?
You think we've got $200,000 just lying around, kid?
I couldn't help overhearing. You two are handling this case, I take it.
And you are?
Federal government. About the ransom. Have Northwest Orient pay it.
Great. Another suit with bright ideas.
Breaking news, folks. Reports just in. A government official has arrived on site. Yes, that's right. A high-ranking official. Huh? What's that, Steve? What do you mean, who is it? I don't know, Steve. Give me the cue card. Come on, cue card. You don't know either? You ran the queue without knowing who it was? Why'd you roll the queue then?
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for the delay. Due to a minor mechanical issue, our arrival in Seattle will be slightly late. Please remain seated for your safety. Thank you for your patience.
So, we didn't tell the passengers anything real.
It would have just caused a panic. No reason to make a mess up here.
Once we're on the ground, Northwest will have to handle the explanations. It's a rather unusual situation.
Captain, we're not even getting off this plane. And you're worried about what to tell the passengers?
Looks like that's everything.
Miss, sorry for all the trouble. Now, let the passengers go.
Please stay calm, everyone. Thank you for your cooperation. This way, no rush, please.
Miss, join the crew in the cockpit. We're taking off.
And here we are, folks, live from Seattle Tacoma International Airport. Passengers from Flight 305 are now disembarking. Ma'am, excuse me, may I have a quick word with you?
Oh my stars! You interview folks just for getting off a plane?
Yes, ma'am. We'd love to hear how things were on board.
You ever been on a plane yourself, Sonny?
Of course. I'm with the press. I've flown plenty of times.
Well now, this old gal was flying for the first time. Mercy, I was thrilled to bits.
Thrilled, right. But surely it was a frightening experience, wasn't it?
Frightening? What's frightening about it?
He just meant some folks get scared of flying, is all.
Oh, bless his heart. So young and already afraid of airplanes.
No, that's not it.
Flying's amazing, I tell ya. Never seen nothing like it.
Yes, exactly. Tell us more about that experience.
Well, we flew, Sonny. Way up high in the sky.
No, I meant the hijacking.
Oh, heavens! Don't say that word. You'll get us stared at by the scary folks.
Well, the amusing part, you see, is that the passengers didn't even realize it was a hijacking. They're probably still being briefed at the terminal right about now. According to the sequence of events, the ransom and the parachutes were delivered precisely at 6 p.m., just as the gentleman demanded. As a result, 36 passengers walked away unharmed. However, and let's be very clear on this, it would be rather naive to think we simply gave him the money. No. We've recorded every serial number. Should the fellow attempt to spend a single bill, the FBI will be most delighted to meet him again. Now, as for the crew, and the gentleman himself, the aircraft took off again at 7:40. Up they went.
So you can't reach him now, can you?
Oh, my dear sir, that's terribly old-fashioned thinking. We know perfectly well the aircraft's heading for Mexico City. Once there, we'll be working with local authorities to, well, let's just say, welcome him warmly.
Will you pursue into Mexico?
If only we could catch aircraft with butterfly nets. Or poke them down with sticks. But alas, the age of biplanes is over. 2 F-106 interceptors are already in pursuit, mind you. Even the Air Force has joined the dance. Isn't that comforting?
But you still can't act, can you?
That's precisely the difficulty, isn't it? If it were only the culprit aboard, we might, in theory, send him a little skyward salute. But with the crew on board, well, one must be civilized.
Who is that man talking out there?
That man is one of our own.
One of yours, that clown.
He's a master at evading the question. Some call it genius.
Fitting for this bureau.
But really, ladies and gentlemen, rest assured, the case is in excellent hands. Our own Mr. DeLong, standing over there, yes, that remarkably handsome chap, is handling it personally. If he ever appeared on television, we'd have a flood of fan mail from college girls by morning.
Looks like Northwest paid the ransom.
They did? I only handled the package. No one told me a thing.
Been picking up the news feed on the radio. Sounds like we're the headline story tonight.
Yeah. Let's hope this story doesn't end with us.
So, Mr. Cooper's plan is to take the cash and vanish across the border, huh?
Mexico City's the destination. My bet, he'll be surrounded by police before he even clears customs. He's not planning to make it that far. That's what the parachutes are for. Listen, every detail of this flight's his doing. Flaps locked at 15, altitude 10,000 feet, speed 150 knots, aft stairs ready to deploy. All of it. That bastard's gonna jump.
Did you feel that?
Yeah. Cabin pressure just dropped hard.
The aft stairs just deployed. The bastard's jumping.
He's in the business. Only someone in aviation would know the 727's rear stairs can open mid-flight.
Yeah. He knew every inch of this bird. Planned it to the letter. Even in this weather, he'll make it down. The bastard knows it all. Should we go close the stairs? He's gone by now anyway.
We're still airborne. The pressure would suck you straight out.
I know. Just kidding.
Well then, guess we're flying to Reno with the stairs open. Huh.
So there you have it. High energy from dawn till dusk. The full picture of the famous D.B. Cooper case, folks. Now, Steve here, yeah, that's Steve, actually thought this was the real footage. The guy's still an idiot, bless him. The fun part about this case is every move the guy made is recorded, minute by minute. When the crew felt that sudden pressure drop, that's the exact moment he's believed to have jumped. But nobody actually saw it. That's what makes it so deliciously mysterious. Cooper vanished into the night with 200 grand in cash. Searches went on for days. No body, no parachute, nothing. Just a few bills washed up years later on a riverbank. The Bureau says he probably froze to death or crashed in the storm. But come on, the man was way too prepared. Doesn't sound like an amateur to me. Total mystery man. And that government guy, what was his deal, huh? He walks in like there's some big conspiracy and then poof, gone. A setup with no payoff. Maybe the writer just forgot about him. What's that, Steve? A complaint from the writer? Oh, come on. Don't spoil the next episode. Too late, pal. Wait, what do you mean you can't fix it in editing? You're the director, Steve. What do you even do here?
Well done, Cooper. Everything went exactly as planned.
Huh? I'm reading this part too? All right then. Ladies and gentlemen, this film features characters inspired by classic Hollywood actors. It also includes scenes of smoking and uses period expressions like stewardess. These are artistic choices meant to authentically recreate the world of 1971. All visuals and voices you see and hear are original AI creations, not based on or modified from any real individuals or copyrighted materials. Any resemblance to actual people or organisations is purely coincidental.